hello and namaste, everybody. Woo! Are you having the time of your life? Woo! Yes, yes, yes. Woo! I am, because these times, these nows are the most amazing nows ever. Everybody get out your power workout. Get on your yoga ball. Get your flexors going. Get your jumping jacks going. Get your loga. Get your loga. Let's see. We can do lunges and yoga. And it's called loga. Woohoo! The new word for the dictionary vocabulary. Yes! Oh, let me just tell you, I am still having mixed drinks about feelings going around in this now. All right. So everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome to my awesome oasis, experiencing and breathing in that good, amazing vitamin N from Mother Gaia. Nature, baby, nature. So everybody, inhale happiness, exhale gratitude. And it is just as simple as that. How awesome! Because when we have gratitude, we are always being thankful. So repeat after me. I am thankful for everything because I truly have no complaints whatsoever. Repeat that over and over and over and over, and then you will believe it, you will feel it, and it will become who you are, your every ounce in your essence. So just breathe deeply and follow me on my journey of leaving the matrix. So what time is it, everybody? Hello, my awesome rainbow warriors and awesome conscious creators and my soul tribe. I am so happy and delighted to have you on here, my friends. Who do we have on here to now? Woo, Timothy Payton, you are so awesome. Woo, yes, I caught you. Everybody, if you have not seen my guy, Timothy Payton, he is totally awesome. He's a great artist and he has some great insights. He and I speak the same language as far as all an illusion in this delusional 3D matrix of a clusterfuck world that we live in with cobwebs going in our head. So give it to my man, Timothy Payton. Yahoo! Yahoo! But in the meantime, what time is it? You know it. The time is always no time. Yes, because we're zippy, 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 zappy, zappy, zappy. H-A-P-P-Y. We're happy. Yahoo! And two more times. We're zippy, 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 zappy, zappy, zappy. H-A-P-P-Y. We're happy. Yahoo! And one more time. We're zippy, 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 zappy, zappy, zappy. H-A-P-P-Y. We're happy. Woohoo! Why? Because every little cell in our body's happy. Every little cell in our body's well. Every little cell in our body's healthy. Total vegan bodybuilder, baby. Every little cell in our body's well. We feel so good. We feel so well. Because every little cell in our body's well. Yes! Because why? You know it. Healthy or happy cells make healthy, harmonious cells. Yes! You got this. You can do it. Tonight's episode is in regard to being the solution in this seemingly chaotic world and the seemingly problems that you think that you have. I'll explain how we can get rid of that. Is about being the solution to your seemingly problems. Because it's all an illusion anyway, hey? Yes, it is. So I was, I'm very giddy. I'm very happy. No, it's not because I have my THC. No, actually, I have a video coming about that tomorrow in regard to a tooth that I had to fix with THC in regard to my own personal body, in which will not absorb certain oils, and I'm not allowed to do, well, the cells tell me I'm not supposed to do the ingest the essential oils, but that is on a video tomorrow. Anyway, anywho, I'm always giddy, I'm always happy, I'm always doing something radical, something colorful, and something just to make you laugh. Because whether you're laughing at me, whether you're tuning on to find out who is she, what is she doing, or you're making fun of me, or you're laughing with me, the bottom line is you are laughing. And that's what makes everything just so amazing. Hello, everybody, my awesome soul tribe of conscious creators and rainbow warriors out there. I am so delighted that you are here. For those of you that have not subscribed to my YouTube station, go on over right now. It is Consciously Creating Your Destiny Now. I will put that link in the comments section on here. So go on over and subscribe to my YouTube channel. For those of you that are on YouTube at this moment and now, thank you, Namaste, Vinaka Vakalevu, for tuning in. And go ahead and click that like you can click the lifeline if you desire to as well, but click that like button and subscribe and share the love with the world, with everyone. Sharing is caring. So thank you all very much for tuning in. I really appreciate you. And right now, take the time to go on over to find out more about me. Yours truly, organic guru, certified medicine woman, international published author of now 3 books, as well as a minister for your environment and your conscious creation coach. More about me at fuelforthebody.net. Go ahead and click on that link now, fuelforthebody.net, and there you will find more information about myself and how I can help you expand your horizons and live in the now, because the time is always now time. So I get many comments and many inboxes, as you all know, and have a lot of different discussions, which is absolutely very fun and very much enlightening. And it's just amazing. But one person commented, and he was not being negative at all, he was being very positive and said, well, I suppose you have 0 problems or 0 frustrations in your life to be such happy and such outgoing all the time when I see you on your videos. Well, those of you that know me, and those of you that have followed me through my journeys of the nows, you know that this is really my true self. I'm always thinking outside of the box. I'm always doing something spontaneous, and I'm always genuinely happy. Does it mean that I never get sad? Absolutely not. Does it mean that there's no seemingly problems coming into my life? Does it mean that I don't have to deal with fiascos? Does it mean that, I'm not being bombarded with darts and arrows and flaming daggers coming at me? Does it mean that, a certain situation are not arising in my family matters? Doesn't mean that at all. But what it does mean is that, yes, I am happy. What you see on camera is what happens behind closed doors. Mary Dre, it is such a beautiful eve now, isn't it? So what you see now is absolutely what you see behind closed doors. And it's just totally amazing, and I just love it. And I simply said, it's the way I handle the problem. Remember, Captain Jack Sparrow, your problem is not the problem. Your problem is your attitude about the problem. So let me let her know that I am this. Sorry about that. So anyway, pardon me for that interruption, that distraction there for a moment. Oh goodness, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I apologize for that little disturbance for a moment. So anyway, back to our regularly scheduled program. Samantha, hello, my beautiful, awesome soul tribe of conscious creator out there and rainbow warrior. Give it up for my friend Samantha. She speaks the truth, she shares the truth, and she is not afraid to go against the grain and stand up for her birth-given freedoms and rights. Woo! There is so much going on. But again, it's how we choose to handle those seemingly problems. Do we choose to let them fester? Do we choose to look at them and say, oh my God, there's a problem that just came into my life. Oh my God, why did you do that? Oh my God, why did he do that? Why did you do this? Why did she do this? What in the world is going on? Do we choose to be in total dismay? See, it's not that things are not coming at me. It's not that things are not trying to jerk the rug right from out from under me. It's not that I'm not faced with different scenarios. And of course, I was faced just last week now with a lot of daggers, a lot of flaming arrows coming my way, simply because of my amazing, funny snorkel mask that I put on, right? Sometime at one point and now, I did let it get to me just a wee little bit. I had other things going on in my life as well. And so a bombardment of the snowball effect just all came hurling in, right? And, I had to sit back, take about 5 steps backward, and just count to 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, awesomeness. And so when we look and we realize that hurt people always hurt people, when someone is hurting, they are always hurting others. When someone is hurting, they are always looking out for vengeance. When someone is lost in their own demise, they are always looking to get someone else wrapped up in their demise. When someone is so captivated by their so-called seemingly past, they want to get others wrapped up and go back to the so-called past. I don't know about you all, but my eyes are facing forward and I am marching on, soldier, marching forward on. Yes, yes, yes. I realize that you all think that this sounds easier said than done. It is very simple. It may not be easy because all of this 3D matrix of a clusterfuck world puts cobwebs in our head, and it's all about worldly stinking thinking that wants to make us think that these problems are really deep down. I get it. There's some major problems and issues going on in that world over there and the 3D matrix, and they want to get you fighting about it. They want to get you rivaling about it. They want to divide you so that they can conquer you. But remember, as I always say, unity. We are striving for all of the people and all of the steeples to come together and unite as one. Because when we unite, we soar higher than the eagles and we are flying high and it feels so good to be alive. And we're just like, what were we thinking? Oh, wait a minute. The worldly thinking was doing our thinking. So when we vibrate so high and we have true, compassionate, passionate, unwavering, deeper than any understanding kind of unconditional love, then we realize that these beings are actually a reflection of themselves. Remember the 4 agreements? Well, I actually have 5 agreements because the 5th agreement is always live happy, be pure. Yes, that's the 5th agreement. I'll post that on here later on. But in the 4 agreements is never make assumptions. Also, be impeccable with your word. And never take things personally. When we stop taking things personally, oh my goodness, what a new window of opportunity that everything is opened up for us. Because when we're not taking things personally, then the seemingly chaos and the problem issue at hand is not really a problem anymore. It may be their problem because they choose to reminisce in it. They choose to be confined to the chains that bind them to this 3D matrix of a delusion world that we live in, hey? So we have to step out of that box. We have to keep rowing our boats. Because when the big, huge storms come, that boat will fill up with a lot of sludge and it can sink. But when we keep moving forward, as long as we are moving, right, then we can bail that sludge out, bail that water out. And we don't allow that to come into our arena. And there, my friends, is how you can be the solution to the seemingly problems that you think is going on in your arena or that you think is going on in this world. I get it. There's a lot of chaos out there, but I'm over here eating my blackberries, dandelions, and making my amazing ginger scrub and all of my awesome tribal collection of skincare that I'm super excited to share with you all. Orders going now. Face scrubs and awesome body oils and face oil. I'll be posting that on the uh, photos in just a moment after this. But anyway, that's what I'm doing because, like my grandfather always told me, whenever he dies, look, it's okay to come to my celebration of life funeral, gathering, get together, whatever you want to call it, but be colorful, be joyful, be happy, because the living is still living. And so the living has got to move on and keep living. The living doesn't stop because someone has ceased to be on this planet. They may have ceased to be on this planet, just like my awesome, amazing, happiest dad on the planet, but they are still out there. They are still living within us. So when we stop living, we stop our joy. So what I call everybody living in this 3D delusionary world of a matrix, those are people that have ceased to live. They are dead to everything. They may be walking around living and breathing just like you and I, but they're not really, they're alive. They're not living. Who wants to just be alive, or who wants to be living, baby? Living. Woo! Yes, living and having fun and flying high and singing cheesy songs is what makes our arena so amazing. So when you realize the real delusion lies, and you realize that people are hurting, and when they come barreling at you, then you just simply say, I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm sorry you chose to wake up in an angry manner. I'm sorry you chose to be an angry bird. I'm sorry you chose to lash out at me. I'm sorry that this happened. Or let's say that something happened in your job. Maybe you got laid off. Oh, I'm sorry that you chose to lay me off. But I see so many opportunities ahead of me. See, when we allow things to stumble us down and we allow things to take us over, then we allow things to be stagnant, and we allow the anxiety to build, we allow the animosity to build, we allow the confusion going on in our cobweb heads. We allow it. You allow it, I allow it, we all allow it, because we have choices. Do we want to entertain those problems, or do we want to be the solution? Now, granted, there are some problems that we can help people with, such as, you got lost on a different road, or, you got laid off, or you lost your job, or you got fired. I don't know, whatever happened. We might can help them with those different issues. I can help people with their health issues. I can help people how to get out of their way, right? Out of their own past. I can help people rewrite their past, which is what I specialize in at the Art of Health Restorations, our amazing 10 days of total bliss, conscious creation retreats in Fiji Wonderland going on in 2021. So I do help you with nutrition. I help you to have the best, amazing health ever. I help you to create the most amazing reality and destiny ever. I help you to rewrite what you think happened in that so-called past. So there are helpers out here. We are here to help one another. But when we see something coming directly barreling at us, then we can choose to entertain it and be sucked into the drama, or we can choose to be free and be alive and living. Get it? It's all perception. What you perceive is absolutely what is going to be happening. If you perceive death and drama and saga and chaos and war, that's what's going to be happening in your arena. It's just going to fester. It's just going to build up. It's just going to come bombarding on you like a volcano. And sooner or later, you are going to be the volcano, and you're going to erupt and explode. And I don't know what's going to happen after that. But what I do know is that we have the ability to be the solution. Every single now, we have that ability to do so. And it's just really amazing whenever you look and you don't take things personally, then it opens you up. They didn't mean that to me. They're so angry with themselves. They're angry at the situation. There's nothing that I can do to make that seemingly past go away for them. There's nothing that I can do except for comfort them and try to guide them in a different direction. But we shouldn't live in that moment for very long in their arena to try to guide them. We just simply must have to say, excuse me, I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm sorry this is going on in your life, to make you so down and out. But as for me, I'm going to live footloose and fancy free and be free as a bee and go, whoo, vibrate right on out of here and soar really high because it's so amazing, so awesome, so wonderful. It's wonder filled world that we live in, full of wonder and adventure. And when we realize that and that the time is always now, that doesn't exist anymore. It's way back there with filing cabinets of memories. It's good to keep some memories if you choose to. I chose to keep a few, good and happy. I chose to keep a few just so I could let you all know some of my experiences. But I no longer dwell on any of those. And I couldn't tell you play by play what happened to some of those crazy times that happened in my life. So the moral of the story is be free. Take yourself back. I know it's easier said than done. I am here to help you. You can go on to feelforthebody.net and inquire within and find out how you can truly be the solution to your own seemingly chaos, your own seemingly problems, and your own delusions of what you think happened in the so-called past. I can teach you how to forward march. I can teach you how to propel ahead. I can teach you how to cleanse your entire body to get the body that you've desired, that helps you get the mind and helps you to progress forward. I help you do that with amazing toxic free nutrition. So go on over to feelforthebody.net and I will teach you how to do that. And you all are just amazing, and everything is just as we perceive it. And always remember, what we seek is seeking us. And when we let go of how we think it will be, there it will be so divine for me. Because when we have expectations, we are almost always disappointed because we have an expectation of how something is supposed to happen or how some way something is supposed to go, hey? But when we release all expectations, then we're not disappointed anymore. It's just so awesome. And when we release all of the darts and arrows and we put up that titanium shield, we realize that they're living in their own demise. I don't want any part of that. I choose to live free and happy. Do I ignore the people? Do I think that I'm better than they are? Do I think that I'm, higher than they are? Absolutely not. But what I do know, I think, and I know is that I am more free than they are. I've cut those chains. I've cut those soul ties. I've cut those cords. I've cut those generational curses. And therefore, I am freer than the illusion that they are portraying in their own minds. I am freer than that. And that's what I will teach you how to do. So in order to be the solution, you must realize even your own real lies, because you start telling yourself something long enough, then it soon becomes fact and truth in your own mind, right? And there is where we get completely confused. Oh, you all are so amazing. Hello, hello. Awesome, my friend Mary from, oh, I love you so much and I miss you so much, from Fiji Wonderland. Oh, you all are just awesome. And I am so grateful and thankful that each one of you are on here to now. I love each and every one of you. Okay, so that is our episode for to now. Be the solution. Be free to fly, free as a bee. And if you are unable to do that on your own, come and ask me, your gypsy. Never fear, gypsy is here. Yahoo, yahoo, yahoo. And I will help you progress, because life is way too short. And when we say, I'll do it in a moment, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it next week, remember, we're never promised. Have you ever seen tomorrow? That's why we call it to now. That's why we live in the now. Most people call it tomorrow. Have you ever seen it? It's never got here, has it? Because we're always saying wait until tomorrow. So do it now. The time is now, right here. It's in you. You are the solution. You will do this. You have this. I have faith in you. I trust you because you are totally awesome. You're totally rocking this world, and you have inner peace. You are lovely. You are totally beautiful. You are loved because I love you. Universe loves you because you should love yourself, because you are love. Be in love with love because love is in love with you, and it's just so amazing. Woo! I just love each and every one of you. So thank you all, the Nakavakalevu, for tuning in, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube station, Consciously Creating Your Destiny Now. Yahoo! I'm super excited about the New Horizons t-shirts coming out next week. Woohoo! Well, in the now, the next now. Coming out now. The t-shirts are coming out now. Absolutely. So thank you all so much. And from me to you, I adore each and every one of you. And you just tell yourself, you got this. You have this. It's already yours. Be the solution. You are the solution, and you are totally awesome for it. So until we meet again, more they.